Boycotts. As of 2024, our world is facing the most wars since previous years. Boycotts have a long history of making impacts and failing. As of 2024, the most controversial boycott we see in front of us is the BDS, a movement which boycotts against all Israeli-linked companies who are supporting the genocide in Gaza. The history between these two nations is a very complex one, but I will cover this in another video. But firstly, let's look at the main reasons of the BDS movement. As most of us know, Hamas launched an attack on Israel on October 7th. The result of it was a 24 kilometers pushback. This attack has sent shockwaves in the Middle East. Just 3 days later, an Israeli counteroffensive pushed Hamas back to the original border. But the fact that there was still resisting forces in Palestine was a huge shock to the whole world. The main reason of this attack was because of the continuously increasing cruelty of Israel on ordinary Gaza civilians from 2020 to 2021, and plans to demolish Al-Aqsa Mosque, the third holiest site in Islam. Since Hamas has achieved its objectives of its operation, they now need to make peace. However, much to their expectations, Israel pushed on with an offensive in Gaza, resulting in 37,000 casualties as of now. Israel then fought an 8-month-long offensive to occupy the land it has. In most cases, Hamas has avoided making much contact with Israeli forces because they are saving up power to fight in Rafah with a much more stronger resistance, as it will play a key role in negotiations that are taking place in Cairo. However, in order to make peace, Hamas is trying to negotiate, but it needs more time to put more pressure on Israel to enforce a ceasefire. To do this, Hamas needs backing, but since most Muslim countries are silent, the public is rising. You see, Israel gets most of its funding and international support from America, so in order to put pressure on Israel, putting pressure on America to make Israel enforce a ceasefire is also necessary. There are many ways the public is trying to do this. First, they are boycotting all companies that invest in defense companies that supply Israel with weapons. This is making these companies lose tons of money every day, which is leading to their removal from these investments. Just to show you the scale, KFC had to shut down 100 stores and lost sales by 16%. Similarly, McDonald's also had to close down all stores in Israel and faced huge losses in Malaysia, Turkey, Pakistan, Iran. This is in parallel with the university protests raging on in American universities is making a serious situation for Joe Biden, who is losing the support of so many voters and support from the public. As of now, Hamas needs time, and it has plenty, and with the backing of the international community, with the boycotts and protests, pressure is mounting on Israel to make a ceasefire. Furthermore, if Israel decides to make an assault on Rafah and it does not end within 1 week, the videos of the brutality of destruction it will bring, the art of social media, and the killings will eventually force Israel to make peace. That is it. For today, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.